The Osun State University College of Education, Ipetu Ijesha, played host to a race of dignitaries with especially critical stakeholders in the education sector, politicians, traditional rulers, scholars, and academia from far and near, who converged on the TED Fund building for the 2024 Annual International Conference on Education. The conference themed "Our World is Our Effort," achieving sustainable educational development through partnerships, provided an avenue for renowned scholars to explore the key roles partnerships play in global and sustainable development. While declaring the conference open, the Vice Chancellor of Osun State University, Professor Clement Adeboye, who was represented by the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academic, Research, Innovations and Development, Professor Lawrence Adetunji, described the theme of the conference as very apt, adding that universities can collaborate with one another to enhance teaching and research outputs, and they can also collaborate with businesses to offer industry-relevant training and solutions.
By working together, different stakeholders pool their resources and expertise together to deliver on key goals and objectives.
In his address, Chairman of the occasion and Osun State Commissioner for Education, Honorable Dipo Eluwole, noted that education remains the bedrock of sustainable development globally, but regretted that the number of out-of-school children keep increasing in Nigeria, while more youth are taken to drugs, thereby putting the future of the nation in jeopardy. He maintained that Governor Ademola Adeleke recognizes the fact that collaborative efforts are needed to salvage the education sector through inclusive learning environment that will foster learning and encourage entrepreneurship. Hence, the administration has been investing heavily in the sector. In his presentation, the keynote speaker, Professor Lariwaju Olaniyan, Vice Chancellor Emmanuel Alanyode University Oyo, who was represented by Professor Olumide Olajide, said sustainable education development is crucial to foster knowledge-based economy that can help develop the world. Other lead paper presenters who joined virtual include Dr. Elise Connors, an associate professor, Western Michigan University, Kalamazoo, Michigan, and Ms. Noor Nazrana Omadin from School of Management and Marketing, Faculty of Business and Hospitality and Humanities, Nilai University, Malaysia.
Although sustainability is the goal of sustainable development, sustainability itself can be applied to many different areas such as the economy, ecological system, and the social system.
In their separate goodwill messages, Dr. Balikis Akinlaye, wife of the Chief of Staff who stood in for the wife of Osun State Governor, Mrs. Titilola Adeleke, a member of Uniosun Governing Council, Honorable Ludayo Olawale, NDA Bureau of IBA, and Pro-Chancellor at Iba University, Professor Adekunle Adeogun Okunye, said the collaborative efforts that will lead to sustainable development should include partnerships with traditional rulers in the country.
Osun State government, under the stewardship of His Excellency Ashwadi Senator Nurudeen Ademola Adeleke, is committed to repositioning education in the state through favorable policy and achievable regulatory framework.
We have a lot of traditional rulers now that the government can partner with. Highly educated, we have many professors and accomplished people at all levels that are now on the throne across the nation.
Earlier in her address of welcome, the Provost of Uniosun College of Education, Ipetu Ijesha, Professor Florence Yusuf, explained that the aim of the conference was to facilitate meaningful dialogue, exchange ideas, and forge partnerships that will pave the way for a more sustainable and equitable future for education.
The event affords the college the opportunity to address a contemporary issues from the viewpoint of the discipline of education, and thereby challenge a new course of discourse among members of the academic community.
The event climaxed with the presentation of distinguished awards to the lawmaker representing Osun West Senatorial District at the National Assembly, Akogunlere Oyewumi, for his contributions to the growth of society. The lawmaker was represented at the event. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.